180 of the Constitution of India provides for a finance commission as a quasi-judicial body. It is constituted by the President of India every 5th year or at such earlier time as he considers necessary. Composition. The Finance Commission consists of a chairman and 4 other members to be appointed by the President. They hold office for such period as specified by the President in his order. They are eligible for reappointment. The Constitution authorizes the Parliament to determine the qualifications of members of the Commission and the manner in which they should be selected. Accordingly, the Parliament has specified the qualifications of the chairman and members of the Commission. 1. The chairman should be a person having experience in public affairs, and the 4 other members should be selected from amongst the following: 1. A judge of High Court or one qualified to be appointed as one. 2. A person who has specialized knowledge of finance and accounts of the government. 3. A person who has wide experience in financial matters and in administration. 4. A person who has special knowledge of economics. Functions. The Finance Commission is required to make recommendations to the President of India on the following matters: 1. The distribution of the net proceeds of taxes to be shared between the centre and the states, and the allocation between the states of the respective shares of such proceeds. 2. The principles that should govern the grants in aid to the states by the centre, i.e., out of the Consolidated Fund of India. 3. The measures needed to augment the Consolidated Fund of a state to supplement the resources of the panchayats and the municipalities in the state on the basis of the recommendations made by the State Finance Commission. 2. For any other matter referred to it by the President in the interests of sound finance. Till 1960, the Commission also suggested the grants given to the states of Assam, Bihar, Odisha and West Bengal in lieu of assignment of any share of the net proceeds in each year of export duty on jute and jute products. These grants were to be given for a temporary period of 10 years from the commencement of the Constitution. The Commission submits its report to the President. He lays it before both the Houses of Parliament along with an explanatory memorandum as to the action taken on its recommendations. Advisory role. It must be clarified here that the recommendations made by the Finance Commission are only of advisory nature and hence not binding on the government. It is up to the Union government to implement its recommendations on granting money to the states. To put it in other words, it is nowhere laid down in the Constitution that the recommendations of the Commission shall be binding upon the Government of India or that it would give rise to a legal right in favour of the beneficiary states to receive the money recommended to be offered to them by the Commission. 3. As rightly observed by Dr. P.V. Rajmannar, the chairman of the 4th Finance Commission, since the Finance Commission is a constitutional body expected to be quasi-judicial, its recommendations should not be turned down by the Government of India unless there are very compelling reasons. The Constitution of India envisages the Finance Commission as the balancing wheel of fiscal federalism in India. However, till 2014, its role in the centre-state fiscal relations was undermined by the erstwhile Planning Commission, a non-constitutional and a non-statutory body. Dr. P.V. Rajmannar, the chairman of the 4th Finance Commission, highlighted the overlapping of functions and responsibilities between the Finance Commission and the erstwhile Planning Commission in Federal Fiscal Transfers. 4. In 2015, the Planning Commission was replaced by a new body called Niti Aayog, National Institution for Transforming India. Table 45.1 Finance Commissions appointed so far. Finance Commission Chairman appointed in submitted report in period of implementation of report. First K.C. Niyogi 1951, 1952, 1952 57. Second K. Santhanam 1956, 1957, 1957 62. Third A.K. Chanda 1960, 1961, 1962 66. Fourth Dr. P.V. Rajmannar 1964, 1965, 1966 69. Fifth Mahavir Tyagi 1968, 1969, 1969 74. Sixth Brahmananda Reddy 1972, 1973, 1974 79. 7th J.M. Shalat 1977, 1978, 1979 84. 8th Y.B. Chavan 1982, 1984, 1984 89. 9th N.K.P. Salve 1987, 1989, 1989 95. 10th K.C. Pant 1992, 1994 1995 2011. A.M. Kusro 1998, 2000 2002 005. 12th Dr. C. Rangarajan 2002, 2004 2005 2010. 13th Dr. Vijay Kelkar 2007, 2009 2010 2015. 14th Y.V. Reddy 2013, 2014 2015 2020. 15th N.K. Singh 2017, 2020, expected, 2020 2026. Table 45.2 Articles related to Finance Commission at a glance. Article No. Subject Matter 280. Finance Commission 281. Recommendations of the Finance Commission. Notes and references. 1. Why the Finance Commission Act, 1951. To this function was added by the 73rd and 74th Constitutional Amendment Acts of 1992, which have granted constitutional status and protection on the panchayats and the municipalities respectively. 3. D.D. Basu, Introduction to the Constitution of India, Wadhwa 19th edition, 2001, p. 331. 4. Report of the 4th Finance Commission, New Delhi, Government of India, 1965, p. 8890. 46. Goods and Services Tax Council.